Tom Cruise has been on the show a number of times, and he is incredible when he shines his light on you. So, to learn how to be a movie star off someone, amazing to learn from him.
Yeah. Best possible teacher, I'd say.
Because it wasn't someone in the cast. Who had the accident?
Oh, gosh, no, he was late for rehearsal. He's like saving people all the time. Yeah, no. He was late for rehearsal, and it had been raining, which is a miracle because that doesn't happen anymore in Los Angeles. And there had been an accident on the road in front of him, and there was a woman who'd been hit, actually. She was crossing the street. And of course, he got out of his car and ran to see that she was okay. And can you imagine being her on the road? And when you come to, there's Tom Cruise. You're dead, right? Surely. But so, yeah, he took her to the hospital, and it turned out, I guess, she didn't have health insurance, which is a thing. You know, you guys probably heard about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, she didn't have health insurance, but he took care of it, made sure she was sorted.
Of course he did. He's
Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And are you still on the Tom Cruise cake list?
You're on the Tom Cruise cake list?
Do you know, I didn't know we were on the Tom Cruise cake list till today. I was talking about you being on the cake list, and somebody said, oh, yeah, we get a cake from Tom every year. And I'm like, do we?
Doesn't make it
I've never seen the bloody cake. Yeah, someone in the office went, it's the nicest cake I've ever had.
It's a nice cake. Yeah, it is. Well, I'll call you when mine comes next time. Okay, shame.
I know. I've never seen our Tom Cruise cake.
What's this thing with cakes? Because my cousin worked with Tom Cruise, and he got cakes from Tom Cruise as well. What's that all about?
So he must have shares in a bakery, surely.
I hadn't asked, but that makes sense, doesn't it?
My granny turned 100, and then we arrived, and there were 100 cakes there from Tom Cruise. Is
that true?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Cupcakes.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, because... Was he trying to kill her? She's lived long enough.
Yeah.
Here's 100 cakes.
I think he's just... Yeah, well, it must be some way of spreading joy and using cakes.
Cakes bring joy, don't they?
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
But they do. I haven't had the joy, but everyone else in the office really impressed. Yeah. And Kirsten Dunst has been on the show, and, you know, like, it's so long ago since she worked with them, she still gets the cake. From Interview with a Vampire. She was a child in Interview, but still gets the cake.
And my 100-year-old granny, she's dead now, this was a few years ago.
Does she still get the cake?
Tom Cruise... I think they're probably outside the funeral home. There's a stack of cakes. No, the point is that she didn't. Tom Cruise didn't mean that much to her. She's of an older generation. She said, "Please tell your friend that I loved the cakes. It was so nice to receive them." It was just sort of, to her, it was just this. Oh, there's this random guy who goes around giving cakes to people.
Yeah.
Didn't realise it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, like a character from Sesame Street or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.